The ever elusive Lion's Mouth Cave has been on our list for a few years, and we finally decided to try to find it. So we packed up the Tacoma and headed out to the unknown to see if we could find the Lion's Mouth Cave. From our online research, we knew the following. We needed to follow a well-maintained dirt road, that parking could potentially be a problem, and GPS markers may not be accurate. But why did we want to visit this cave? Well, it has pictographs, and if you've been following any of our previous adventures, you know we're always ready to explore some old artwork left by the Native Americans. After navigating the well-maintained dirt road, you'll eventually lead you to the parking lot. And let's be honest, this isn't really much of a parking lot. There's probably maybe spots for 3 or 4 people here. But once parked, you'll quickly be able to navigate to where the trailhead is. Visiting the Lion's Mouth Cave pictographs requires a rather short quarter-mile hike, making a round trip of about a half a mile depending on how much rock climbing you do in the area. You'll understand here what I mean in a minute. The trip out on the hike requires about an hour or maybe less if you're a fast hiker, but it's really something that's suitable for people of all ages and hiking abilities. There's only one little moderate section on this hike, and it is optional because you can still view the pictographs from down below with a good set of binoculars. Now, as far as steepness goes on this hike, you come to the steepest part of your climb right after you get out of the trees and start heading up the hill. There's plenty of room to pass on this hill, so if you need to step off to the side and let someone walk around you, there's plenty of room to do that here without worry of stepping off the trail. Now, as far as traction, there really aren't too many problems on this trail if you stay on the main route. Loose gravel can be a problem if you decide to do the optional section that goes around the Lion's Mouth Cave. Once you reach the top of the hill, you will begin walking through the trees again, and soon you will have a decision to make, whether you will go to the left or to the right. Now this is the part where we made our mistake. Once we reached the split in the trail, the map was not clear on which direction the cave was. As I mentioned earlier, GPS tracks may not be accurate. Once we reached the loop, we decided, well, let's just continue to the right. We'll eventually end up back here where we're supposed to be. Well, we were wrong. The most direct route to the cave is to the left. If you take the right, that is where you're going to have to do a little bit more rock scrambling and have loose gravel at your feet. If you continue to the left, you'll have an easier hike. We're currently hiking and exploring around the Lion's Mouth or Lion's Den cave. We're currently searching for it, and so far, if you want to go to the right when you get to the big rock, don't do that because we haven't found it. Once you do reach the alcove, you will have a small wall to scramble to get into the cave. I didn't record this part because I needed both of my hands. But once you're inside, you'll see numerous pictographs. Lion's Mouth Cave contains numerous pictographs painted along the walls of an overhanging cave. The panel of rock art contains several anthropomorphic figures, a snake-like figure, and numerous other drawings. These figures are all painted with red and yellow hues. Honestly, this is something that is very unique to this area. Most of the pictographs that we have seen in the past are usually red in color. Also, the shapes of these ones are the most unique we've ever seen. Once you're done with the pictographs, don't forget to turn around because the views are pretty amazing. I can see why the native peoples picked this spot to put their artwork. I could sit at this view all day. It's a napping spot, right?
No, it's a back popping spot.
That'd make a great napping spot.
It might.
If you like adventures similar to this one, we hope that you click that subscribe button to keep following us for more adventures. Also, if you like pictographs and petroglyphs, here's a playlist you might like. We hope to see you soon. Bye for now.